Hello everyone. Okay, let's see if the mic is working. Nice. Nice. Oh, my music is too loud. Okay. Just having an issue here with the YouTube. It's not showing me the chat in one of the pages, but I have another one where I can read the messages. Hello, Miraculous. Hello, Hungry. Hello. Let me just close this page and reopen it. Because it will be nice to be able to see the chat in the YouTube studio. As it's supposed to be. Okay, let's try again. Let's see if now it's working. I will need to look into this because it's not the first time, but not a big deal. I can open another page and go to my chat. Hello Marco. Yo, Goblin, hello. Okay. This should be good. Just need to zoom. Nice. Okay. Hope you're all well. I am so sleepy today. It's quite a warm day, and that doesn't help my productivity at all. It actually takes it all away. I feel that, I don't know, every atom in my body is telling me to just sit down, read a book, enjoy some of the sun, and do nothing. But I have to be productive. I cannot stay there and just do nothing. I'm happy about the nice weather, but it really stops me on my tracks in terms of working and doing anything. As I said, besides just enjoying a little bit of the warmth of the sun and read a book, maybe drink some nice cold tea or a coffee. But I am happy because today I get to play with some colors. Yay! Warm seasons are stinky. Yes, I hate the warmth so much. Yeah, I like right now it's still okay because it's not super hot. But yesterday I was just thinking that I am not looking forward to a summer at all. And I don't know, I just want a little bit more clouds, from time to time. A little bit. At least I have the curtains and I can close those. Doing nothing is so fun. I know, right? Hello, Arcade. Hello. Yeah, doing nothing sometimes is also beneficial. You need those moments. Yeah, you're finally free from theater for the whole stream. Oh, it's so nice to have you here. Hope the theater production went well, actually. Hope everything went smoothly. Already had my coffee earlier, so now I just have my water here. And I need to stay hydrated because this room will get quite hot now that the sun is coming through the windows. So okay, so yeah, I have the first three characters here ready for additional colors, and as you just saw, I on Tuesday I finished the line art for these characters, and I think it was on Tuesday evening. I just added the flat colors, so they will be ready for today. So I'm very excited about that. They might need some extra line art here and there, but I will decide that later. Yo, explosion of emotes! Bird Manatee! Oh, 8 months in a row! Amazing! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for the sub on Twitch. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much. Everything went well from my point of view. Nice to hear that. Okay, let me just... I'm gonna try and reload this page from time to time. Thank you, Bird and Manatee. I really appreciate that. The page is still not working. Okay, it's fine. I will try from time to time. Okay. These are actually like, they are very saturated. I did some more like muted colors for these guys, but I went very extra with these, which is not an issue. Okay, one thing that I want to use as an inspiration for the colors are definitely the crests. Oh, we need to see Yarnam. Oh, I need a cat cam. Even though, like, now she's not here. I don't know where she is. But yeah, we need a cat cam for when she's around. I've been actually working on a sort of a weekly vlog, a vlog of the world builder this week, and I took a video of her because I was I think it was on Monday. Yeah, I was here like working, trying to do as much stuff as possible, and she was just here sleeping, doing nothing. So you'll probably get to see her in the video. We need to see the kitty push stuff off a shelf. Yes. Every time when it's like close to 5 p.m. when she's super hungry. Yeah, she tries to like, and she particularly hates a small figurine of a bird that I have, because it's like right in the corner of one of the shelves, and it's like close to the edge. So it's like the perfect one to drop, and I don't know, she hates that one. There's other ones that are actually easier to grab, but she always goes for that one. Okay, I think I'm going to use this brush and I'm going to activate the color dynamic. I always like the effect that it gives because it's quite subtle. Let me try with another color just to see. Yeah, it's not too strong. And I actually was thinking how to do this, and I think I'm going to put down colors for the different areas of the character, so I can tackle probably all of them, and then go back into like the details and adding you know, I wanted to add some embroidery and some patterns, but first I want to tackle the bigger areas and have the colors decided basically. And okay, let's see. I definitely want to add some green to this character just so it's more tied to the frog crest. Maybe the coat. I think I was thinking of doing this one in green, so then I can add some embroidery, and the embroidery will be probably related to, you know, forest, pond, and natural elements. Oh, our concept artist has done a rendered version of the catfall concept. I think I'll show it in Discord after stream. Oh, amazing! She insists on doing one more pass because perfectionism. Yeah, but it looks crazy good. I cannot wait to see it. Oh, that's amazing. Also, I've been working a little bit on the next lore video for Druides, which would be another like a folk tale video with another spirit. And so far I've been putting down all the information and all the details about the spirit that I'm going to show in this video, and I still don't know how the story will be. So I might put down a few ideas and create a sort of like a how are they called, like a poll on Discord. So maybe you guys can choose the one that you think will be best. I'll of course give you some information about the spirit, so you can choose having like some kind of background. And so I might do that in the next week or so, because I already have an idea for the story for the third spirit, but this one I still don't know. I will probably think about that tomorrow, because tomorrow morning I need to do some work outside in the patio. So I think it will be the perfect moment to, you're doing some manual job, and your mind is free, and I can just think and come up with a few like ideas for the story. So then probably like in the weekend or early next week I can share them with you in the Discord. I'm going to fine tune shaders and textures in 3D to match her style, because it's exactly the look I wanted it to have. Oh, that's great. Semi-realism with nice light, shadow, and lots of details. I love that. Yes. More stories. Yes. More. I really enjoy that way of sharing the world building. I think it's really effective, especially for something like these mysterious spirits. I was also thinking of making world building videos and content, but the big problem is that I'm not an artist, so I don't know what to put on my screen. Oh yeah, and having just one map on there is boring. You raise a very good point. Like I draw, and like my main work is visual, and sometimes I struggle too, because maybe I think like oh, I should have new images for every video, or it will be boring. But yeah, if you're like a more like a writer, that's a very good point. Especially if you want like a faceless channel, because there's other people that of course will have the video being them talking, so they just record themselves. Maybe they create a location, like a background that's nice, or at least like related to what they're talking about, but not everyone wants to do that. Maybe I just have a black screen and just a screen. Good background content. Oh, that will be probably someone that appreciates that and actually says like, "Oh yes, I use this to fall asleep every night." So that, I think there will be some kind of a market for that somewhere. I am sure of it. I'll figure out one day. Yeah, I'm sure you will find a way. I'm still like thinking about it because I'm thinking if other channels come to mind. But I think the ones that I follow are very like visual, and they're mostly visual artists. Or maybe if they like are heavy on the writing, they still have some kind of a visual part, maybe that someone else did. Yeah, exactly. They have art from themselves or have a full-time artist on it. Yeah, because I can't remember the name, but there's a small channel that I follow, and they are two people, and one of them is the writer, the other one is the artist. So um, that will be, of course, like a team effort. This feels like working on a coloring book, and it's so nice, so relaxing. So yeah, as I said, I think I'm going to, for now, just do these like flat colors, and then come back and add more. So this one. You know what? I'm gonna just look for some references of moths. Interesting how for me coloring is the most stressful thing ever, and shape of building the most relaxing. Yeah, no, for me is exactly the opposite. If the coloring is done in this way, because if I have to do a coloring where it's more painterly, but also you have to add all the shading and the light, that becomes also a little bit stressful because there's a lot of thinking involved. So it's this one I just need to choose the colors that I like and make sure that they work well together. But if I had to do like a proper painting and with rendering shadows and lights, it will probably be a little bit more stressful. We are too segmented, to be honest. There was a blending conference recently, and one of the speakers, Kenan Profit, said that the key to his commercial success was really to make friends, support, and collaborate. Yeah. And he was mostly talking about the 3D space with a multimedia narrative project of sorts. Teamwork is even more important. Yeah, that's why they say like if you can go to like events related to your industry, because you can meet people. Of course, it's not easy, because also like those kind of events are sometimes like in sorry, I'm just wait, this is not working. Okay. They're in like a different country, so not everyone has the possibility to travel to those countries, and also like those events can be overwhelming, so it's not automatic that you can make connections. That's why I find it easier to stay connected to people like from of course school, or from work, so places where I worked. But when I go to those conventions, it's it's really tricky for me, because I'm really overwhelmed, and I don't like being surrounded by, a ton of people, so I kind of like shut down. But if there's someone there that maybe like helps me navigate and helps me break the ice, it's sometimes it's easier. Not always. Sometimes I felt like I preferred to be alone, so then I could kind of decide the best moment, and maybe go around trying to see where the the people that could be more interesting to know for you are, so then you can go back to them. But yeah, and building connections to then do like collaborations and projects, that's that's so great. That is such an important thing. I'm getting lost into like all these moths. Like, whoa, they are so beautiful. Okay, I think I'm gonna use a few colors from that reference. And actually, let me just put it over here for now. Here, there you go. Because I think this color here is very nice, and it will be even more like elevated with some oranges, like a dark orange. So let's try that. Some whites. Like this veil could be all white. It's like off white. I'm gonna try this and see if it works with the rest of the colors that I'm going to choose for the clothing. Okay. Just looking at some other images of moths, because they have such cool patterns. Trying to take some inspiration. Okay, now these orange, nice to have that here. Okay, I'm imagining this person being quite pale with pink undertones. add these dark orange in some way. By the way, I think I figured out Blender programming for the most part. Yesterday I coded 4 operators. Today I hope to finish another 4. I'm really happy about that kind of progress. That's huge progress, Miraculous. Wow. And that's something that's like such an important skill to have. So wow. I know how difficult it is. So I'm speechless. That's amazing. Still don't like Blender's API, but in the end it works. Well, that's I suppose that's the important thing, but wow. That's amazing progress. The blue, purple, red gradient looks so fancy. Where can I buy this dress? Yeah, she looks like, whoa. Like she got ready and she wanted to like let other people know that she means business. But yeah, I really like this color combination. You know, a jacket with these colors, like oversized jacket, would be so cool. Side quest for Druides apparel brand. Well, actually. Yeah, I'm glad you like the colors. I really wanted to go a little bit overboard with these characters because I mean they're nobles, so I guess they will be trying to impress others constantly, so it makes sense for them to have the not only the best quality clothing but the more outrageous. I think I am going to stop for now on this one, and because I already went a little bit more further than the first one, but I thought it was important to put down some of the patterns already. But yeah, these moth was a good idea. Check out the references. And for the rabbit family, we have these like blues. I think that will be one of the main colors, especially these one. Snow. Okay, so we have elements of snow with the blues. So I'm thinking about the color that snow has when it reflects a little bit of the sky. And again, it works really well with these mustard colors, so I'm gonna probably leave some of that in some areas. Thinking if the sleeves or just gonna do a very rough coloring just to see which areas of the dress do I want a certain color. Maybe this one. Oh, Goose, hello. It is I, the Goose. I apologize for being late again. Don't you worry. It's in color now. I love it. Color is usually the main step in most art, and it's really when life is blown into the art. Yes, you are so right. I actually couldn't wait to start coloring these characters because, as you said, like this is really the moment where they come to life, and I am working on the basic colors. I just went a little bit crazy with this one with the patterns, but the whole character is inspired by a mouth, so it needed to be done. And the other ones for now are more simple, but then I'll come back and add more details. I want them to have patterns and embroidered parts of their clothing. But yeah, I'm trying to at least give all of them some basic colors today. And so far it's going really well. Actually, what time it is? Oh, it's just 4, so I started like an hour ago. And I'm already basically done with the base coloring for these 3. And I have another 4 characters to work on. Love the contrast of colors and the subtle visual storytelling it shows. Thank you so much, Goose. I really appreciate that. Yeah, you can tell so much with colors and patterns, and these like being characters from noble families. I am really thinking about some of the embroidery maybe having some meaning, or at least some connection to their family. So it's really relaxing, this phase. It's almost like feeling a coloring book. I have the drawings already done, and I can just paint. Ah, so nice. I think I'm going to stop here for this character because I already have in mind to add some pattern to these sleeves and the bodice part as well. We need some embroidery here and the hat too, but for now I'm happy like this. So let's go with the other guys here. Let me check the crest designs. Okay, so I like this color that I have here as a base, so I'm probably going to leave that one maybe in the cape here. And then I'm going to try to add some of the colors of the crest. Kind of thinking about a light right color for this shirt. Okay. I want to find a way to add that light blue. And I might have to change a few other colors around just to make everything work a little bit better. Maybe these fabric will have some pattern with the lighter blue. So I feel that I need to have this green on less areas. Maybe these parts will actually be maybe a lighter color. I remember color textures used to be a bit difficult for me, not only the artistic aspect, but also the tech side in 3D. Like you have to manage all these textures and make them point the right way, yeah, and how do I paint over, mask this one? Yeah, it's a lot, it's a lot. Like I go as, in 3D I go as far as like, oh, image, oh, attach as texture. Oh, it's upside down. It's fine. Like that's the whole process. But yeah, it's I mean, it doesn't surprise me that sometimes there is people that only do that and work on the texturing, because it's a science basically. Just close the curtains because I'm starting to see nothing. Okay. Now I can see. Okay. So this blue, I'm thinking of adding it somewhere on the rest of these cloak. Actually, I want to try how it looks if also this part is blue, or if it looks better if I leave it of that like maroon, like a red-brown color. I think it looks better this way. And maybe I can have that edge. Yeah, I think it looks better. Nice. And that very like light blue, like that, this very strong light blue, I think I'm going to use it for some details. Yeah, something like this. Okay. Now on to the next one. And the crest has mainly reds and oranges. Okay. Let's try this very, very saturated and very like strong color. Don't think. Kind of looks good. Maybe it's too much. Just gonna put it as a base for the cloak. I think it's too close to like a coral color. It would be cool if inside it has like a different fabric. Yeah, this is too much. So let's maybe make a darker one. I think something like this is more appropriate for this character. Maybe inside has like a very contrasting color, like a blue. Like this dark. Oh yes, yes, this one. This like green. Maybe the rest of the clothes are in the red family, so this one would be very, very nice against it. These novels look way too good. IRL rich people have no taste. I know, right? Like these guys, they are not only like rich and have like titles, they also have style. It's not realistic at all. I can deal with magic, spirits, dragons, but this is unrealistic. This is where we draw the line. Yeah, I agree. This is too much. Okay, let me change the color of this one, maybe a little bit darker. So far, I'm happy. Let's see these other two. You're very cool. Thank you, Goblin. You are very cool as well. I shall work a little and then game, so enjoy the rest of the stream. Sorry for writing less, but uni is always keeping me busy. Don't you worry about that. Actually, thank you so much for stopping by and keeping me company for a while. I wish you a great time, especially gaming. Hope the work part goes as fast as possible. And yeah, I guess I will see you around. See you on the Discord server and on the next live stream. Thanks again, Goblin. We have again some blues here. Water. So nice. Thinking... because the other ones are very like colorful. So I think in this one, to give it the main color will be the off-white of the Baxen, since they have that on their crest. Hello, Grayson. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay, yes. I decided, more or less. I'm doing well, Grayson. Hope you're well too. I'm having a great time here coloring these characters. As I said before, I feel like I'm just relaxing with a coloring book. This family must be so rich to keep their like light clothing so clean. I was just thinking about it, like, whoa, that would be a pain to have like very like white or very very light clothing. And having to keep it perfect. They are ending up so cool and fancy. Thank you so much. Yeah, they're looking good. Oh, actually, let me show you the moth family because that one really is killing it. And these are just like the basic colors, because especially for this one I want to go back and add some embroidery, some patterns. But yeah, this one is already looking so fancy. I'm really happy of this one, and the variety and the selection is great. I'm really proud. These are definitely going to end up in my portfolio. And I was actually thinking of doing a revamp, and as much as the professional and client work is important, I really would like to redesign my portfolio to put more of the work for Druides. Give it like more space. Actually, let me save. I haven't saved since I started today. Every time I'm live streaming, I completely forget to save until like the end sometimes. But when I'm working offline, I'm like saving every 30 minutes. Okay, nice. And I remember this sketch also had some extra jewelry going down here, so I think it's easier to add it by painting it. And then if I feel like it, I can go back and add the line art. There are actually creative streamers who task one of their audience members to remind them to save. Yeah, it's a nice idea. The save police. Yeah. Yeah, like the ones that remind people to maybe like drink some water. I saw, especially for the people that stream for a very long time, people that will remind them to take a break. I love the idea of a save police. Okay, time to work on the last one. Nice, and then I think I'll go back to the first three to add those extra details. Nice. I think doing it this way was the right idea to be a little bit more quick. Okay, so we have these like lilac color, the wolf, and the rose. We have a very light desaturated blue. I think I might also add might add more I was thinking of yellow, but I think the armor pieces, I want them to actually be gray. Let's do those first. Of course, it doesn't like really have a color, especially if it's maybe very reflective. But I think a gray like this as a base will work just to inform that this is metal. Then I'm going to add some reflections and some shadows. This part will actually be of a similar color of the wolf on the crest, because I want this part to be one of those padded armor. They have a name. I cannot remember the proper name. Let me actually check. Like padded. Gambison. There you go. Yes, a gambison. And I can see that they usually have a pattern like a diagonal, like a crisscross pattern of stitches, or vertical. I might do vertical on this one. And I did the shirt. I did the shirt. I think it was intended as like a lighter fabric, because this one, of course, it won't have as many folds as this one. So I guess this is like a sleeveless gambison, and this shirt is actually the same as this one that we see here, and it's actually like a longer, very long shirt. So that will have another color entirely. Okay. Okay. Hello, nobody. Hello. Oh. Okay. Thinking maybe the shirt can be a light blue, or maybe a green. But the green is not. Well, there's a little bit of the green of the rose, but I might try the light. See how it goes. I think I might try something a little bit different. Do I let him hold my hand or do I pull away? No context. That's another. Is this another visual novel game? With no context like that, I am inclined to say, put it away. No idea what's going on, but I have a feeling. Oh, it's the same game. Okay. No, I don't mind the light blue here. Okay. I think I'm going to try something a little bit different. Just to see. Like if it's darker. Something darker is bad. I am dropping a suggestion because I feel adventurous. The old dude with the turban and the beard. I can see the orange belt and the orange turban stripe plus borders here and there. Why not going yellow? Yeah. So like instead, wait. So wait. Wait. So these and these, change them and do yellow. Yeah, I can do that. Needs to be the same as this one, just so I don't have too many colors, you know. Maybe it's a little bit too much. Yeah, sorry, it's a bit confusing. Where you went orange, you're just getting a bit more yellow because I can see it's asking me for a contrast. Maybe it's just me. Okay, okay. I mean, I like the belt. I don't like the turban yellow, I think. I'm going to go with this color. Maybe just a border like this, like the edge. Contract. He's asking me for a contract. He's the guy who will be like, I think, giving contracts to people. But yeah, I feel that the belt being a little bit more yellow works really well. The hat, I think, yeah, I didn't like it yellow, but maybe something like this. Something like this, and also like this is supposed to be brighter. It's just that I was leaving it for later. But yes, I love this. Thank you so much. Look at him. Nice. Why is that man staring at me? Who, him? Just hanging out. And this one? This one? I don't know. He feels like someone that I wouldn't like to hang with. He's gonna ask for a contract. Stop it. Stop asking for contracts. Okay. I am really happy with these base colors. I think they work really, really well. They are still like close to the crest designs, but with like something extra. And then the other three, yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think I'm going to take a very small break so I can feed my cat and probably grab a snack because I'm a little bit hungry. And then I'll come back and I can start working on the smaller details and add some extra flair. I was thinking also to add something, change a little bit the color of the pants of this guy. Yeah, his trousers need some I don't know, some flair, something extra. Moth one looks so pretty. That one, like the colors, they pop so much. Like she looks magical. Like she looks like she has an aura of magic energy around her. The rose wolf looks really cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, I would love for her to be my bodyguard. I don't know, I feel like very safe. And I love the contrast between these two. Yeah, really nice, really nice. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna take a few minutes break and I'll be back. I'm back. I ate a cookie. It was really nice. But very dry. So now I need to drink some water. Oh. Okay. Now I need my references, especially this one. Let's go back to the frog family guy. Frog family guy. Oh, what do I ask him? Did you really search everywhere? What would you do if I left again? Or do you hate me for leaving? I'll go with the first one, because I'm like down to business. I want to know. Again, no context of any kind, but I feel like that's the thing to ask. Thank you so much. I'm happy that you like the colors. Okay. What do I ask next? Okay. I will ask the second one. The do you hate me for leaving? I think that one is what I will ask. He asked why he would ever hate me. He doesn't want me to hate him. Okay. Oh, now either silence or the last one. Well, ask him the last one. I'm invested now. I don't even know who this guy is, but I want to know. Okay. I think this one, I'm going to make it a little bit lighter. So it really looks fancy. He said I won't be able to live. That sounds like a threat. I don't trust this guy. Okay, yes, I definitely like it like this, a little bit lighter. It looks a bit more clean. Okay. Cable. This one might have some gold details. He won't let me leave. There isn't anyone to take me anyways, because he has already killed them all. See? I said we shouldn't trust this guy. Okay, yes. To work on the embroidery here on the front. To do something like this, like a very natural motif. Thinking of doing it maybe here. This is not super easy. I'm not trying to copy 101 the embroidery from the reference. I'm still trying to do something that is inspired by it, but not exactly the same. It's not easy. I'm going to continue the rest of the embroidery directly here because it's easier. It's a little bit easier that way. I thought it would be easier by doing it before and then placing it on the coat, but I think I lose a little bit of that information about what kind of space do I have. So now I can ask him, did you do this all of this for me? Or you shouldn't have brought me back. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, really depends on what the character that you're playing is feeling, like based on what happened before. This one is a tricky one for me. Yeah, I don't know. He's telling me not to run away anymore. He doesn't care how selfish it is. He just can't lose me. Hmm. I I really don't like this guy. Ah, can you like I don't know, escape, punch him, and go away? uh, okay. Yeah, I I keep like procrastinating and trying to get away from the embroidery part, but I cannot ignore it forever. Ah. going to introduce another color, maybe like a very pale, like a yellowish green. You're insane, or I won't leave you then. He might kill me, by the way. No! Please let me live. Oh. Do you think if we respond to you're insane, he will probably go crazy? And I won't leave you then. You remain there, but I'm thinking, like, do we have another occasion for like punching him in the face later? I'm wondering. Because I love it. I love the fact that I don't even know which game, which visual novel you're playing, but just from this, I hate the guy. So I don't know, maybe like the second one would probably make you stay alive. But I don't know. And the first one, I'm afraid that maybe he will like switch and go crazy. Like I will probably choose the second one just with the hope then I will have the right occasion to just run away. As I said, punch him in the face. The art looks like watercolor. Oh, I don't know why. Oh, maybe it's because this brush kind of looks like either like colored pencils or watercolor. But yeah, if you look closely, there's a little bit of like variation on the color, and it looks like it's been done on paper. I love this brush so much. So yeah, I don't know. I'm tempted to go with the second one. I don't know. You're too cute to leave behind, Ash. Oh, Ash is his name, okay. Or stay silent. Stay silent. I don't know. Yeah. It's so difficult to play those kind of games with the choices. I'm always like paralyzed by the possibilities. Hmm. Um, this isn't love, you know? Or alright, Ash. Hmm. Should we stay in like the dismissive mood and go for the second one? Like, alright, okay. Yeah, okay, I'll go with the second one. Oh, this room is getting so warm. Oh my god, 22 degrees. Ha ha ha. Should I not call you that name then, or silence? Ma ba ba ba. The first one. I want to know. Maybe he wants to be called by another name? Okay, I like how this embroidery is turning up. Oh, there's a few things that I might want to change. This one should go down. I don't think I like this line here. I prefer the embroidery to be left like this. I think it looks better. Oh, the design is so pretty. Thank you. I love the clothes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so we can call him Ash. Okay. He said I'm the only one who can call him that while blushing. Whoa. He wants me to stay with him forever. I don't know this guy. I don't know. He's still like creeping me out. He seems like a nice, sweet person, or silly. I don't know. Like from here, from like not even knowing how he looks like, the vibe is off. But you know, you will probably have more context than me. So I trust you. I trust you, nobody. I trust that you will make the right decision. Stay with me forever is serial killer talk. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so creepy. I wanted to punch him in the face, but I don't think the game is letting us. Okay. Okay. Down. What? Yes or no? My life is in your hands. I have no idea what's going on. Yes or no? Yes or no? I don't know. I mean, I have no idea what's the question for that answer. I usually say always no to things. I'm the opposite of like a people pleaser. So I always like my first answer is always no. But again, I don't know the question here. Well, is to stay with him forever? I will say no, of course. I will say like nope, punch in the face, and then go away. Okay, I am really happy with this coat. I think it could also have some embroidery here in the sleeves. I'm playing Portal 2. Oh, nice. I've never played the Portal games. Nice, nice. Hmm. Oh, he smiled. I got a bad ending. Told you he was a serial killer. I'm his now. Ah, no! Punch him in the face. Can we add our own answers? Okay. Let me see here. Maybe just a darker trim. Maybe not these like gray. Too dark. Oh yes, this one is fine. Okay. I'm gonna add some variation to the tights that he has. Okay, nice. I'm gonna add a little bit of variation to the face. Okay, so far I am happy with this one. I might decide to come back to it and add more details, but I like it this way. I just have 15 minutes left, so I guess I'm going to work a little bit more on the mother lady here. I'm going to hide these lines because I think they don't work with the design that I'm going for now. Okay. Also, I might also change the line art color, even though I don't mind it being black. But I might try for each character maybe some other color, because I feel that it could be too harsh in some cases. Okay. Let me work on this one now. Okay, remember the rabbit crest having, yes, the moon. So I might add some of those details here. And let's do the same thing here. Oh. Okay, nice. Nice. Let me save this board as well. Okay, just saved the Photoshop file. I didn't forget this time, and I think I'm gonna end the stream here. But on Thursday, I will definitely go on with the coloring of these characters. I feel that the first two here represent the level of detail that I want to reach. I don't want to go too overboard. I'll probably add some shading to this character, but not too much. I feel that something like this is already communicating what it needs to communicate. And yeah, I'm very happy with the result. I'm very happy with the other characters. I think these basic colors work really well, so I cannot wait to see them with a few more details here and there. So yeah, nice. Thank you so much, guys, for keeping me company today. I guess I will see you around on the Discord server, and I will see you on Thursday for our next live stream. Cheers, guys. See ya. Goodbye.